for him to be able to get the shot away, and I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. They're good. Messi!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Morientes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that's definitely not his best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A real chance if he can get through. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They get a throw in. And it's Vieira. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And he welcomes it in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read. Chance to break. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Ligt. Messi. And Dybala. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
He came in hard, very hard. Knocks it away. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, great ball! Neymar. So, what can they make of this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Napoli just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Napoli sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Messi. Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this? He's got away. In towards the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Napoli different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending.
Mbappe!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Napoli are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And he skips past his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Look at the space here. And the shot's on here. Cleared without complication. James. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Figo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Over to the left. And that interception was most necessary. And he's intervened well there. Played out to the right. Some resolute defending there. James. Danger averted for now. Musiala! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And the pass is intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's lost his man. It's Figo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Figo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Napoli with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Now it's Neymar. And now they can loose pass, and they could be in. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal! Defenders on the back foot. Figo. Oh, well played, well played. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a Haaland! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Haaland is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lewandowski. Now it's Haaland. Casemiro with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Casemiro.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Forwards and with intent. The fullback is in acres of space here. Gets away from his opponent. And he's cleared it back out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliant. Hits one.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Loose pass.
acréscimo.
It's Lewandowski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time. And he can clear it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Napoli can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Napoli have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a go! Could move up a gear here. Played back in. Oh, it's come loose.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best.
Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, good spread. Raul. Oh, well played. And we have our very first corner. And that's been levered clear. Napoli can counter promptly here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Climbs up big! Goal! Napoli! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Napoli after 19 minutes is Fernando Morientes.
Napoli break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that interception was most necessary. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dybala. Dybala going face to face with his great rival. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's intervened well there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar powering forward here. Chance to break. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Dybala. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No foul, says the referee. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Messi. And he's onside. And that could well leave a mark. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Interesting ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
James, towering header, sticks it away. And this is getting better and better. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
The goal scorer for Napoli after 40 minutes is Mohamed Salah. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Raúl Jiménez.
The manager can make a change
Coming
for
on
the
the
first time in the
field
game
is
here.
Well, he's
Number
someone renowned
88.
for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That is good alertness. Threads one in. That's a fabulous ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. James. Now it's Dybala. Napoli looking to...
2 minutes has been indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
To the staff room immediately.
Napoli in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Murphy. Now it's Messi. Dybala. Now that looks a decent ball. Morientes. Chouameni. Jacob Murphy.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross goes in there. And that's gone loose. Murphy. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And it's Messi. Fabinho. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Morientes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. This is the time you need that pace.
Morientes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. Messi. Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's their second corner of the game. Only partially clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the right. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Morientes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Motherwell can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gonzalo Ramos! It's a goal! Right back in the game! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 71 minutes is
Napoli making consecutive changes here.
substitutions taking place.
Motherwell get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for the runner. Gonzalo Ramos. He's beaten the offside trap.
Motherwell really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Shifted upfield. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Napoli surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Neymar. And they can counter here. Out to the right. No way he was going to let him past.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 18,
And it's Fabinho.
Messi.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Neymar. Number 15,
Shot could be on. Shot goal!
coming on the field.
And he's there to make a great save.
Rafael Leao is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Wilson.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Substitution.
Turns and goes back. Now this could be a great hit! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And
great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Back into the middle. And here's Son Heung-min. And Son Heung-min! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to... In he goes again! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Napoli with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira, and he'll shoot here. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, super ball. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014 probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar. Messi. Morientes. Albert Ferrer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, just skips past his man. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Kvaratskhelia. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dybala. Can he finish? Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's got the shot away! He's been picked out, and that's a good ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Davis moved on forwards. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Looking for the runner. Dybala is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the pass is intercepted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Guardiola. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. That's a good run down the left. Threads one in. And he was quick to react. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Gundogan. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. They've managed to get it away. Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. He's dealt with that really well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? And out to safety. Gundogan. And the ball's a good one here. Chance to break. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's left his man. Dybala with the cross. Kvaratskhelia. Interesting ball. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Davis.
reglamentario.
Fiddles it through. So much time and space here. Up to meet it! Now, who's going to be first to this? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Napoli come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Napoli carrying a one-goal lead. He's gone for goal! So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Delivery from Dybala. De Ligt with the clearance. Gundogan. Played out to the left flank. And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. A lot. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Rice. Spread out to the left. Over to the left. Morientes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ball is over the line. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dybala gets away from his opponents, and the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Napoli have their third corner.
Número 18, cambio.
They've played it short. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Decent ball. And he's there to clear it. Napoli will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Son Heung-min. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Speculative strike. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. It's Son Heung. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 21.
So this to restore parity.
Número 11. Entran número 8.
Trustmark comes to the rescue.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And smartly reclaimed. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Gundogan.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Gordon.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cross to the back post. Punched away. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. That is some save from Khan. And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22.
Desperate defending
Lo
required
reemplazará
here.
Número 27.
No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
All square again into the dying minutes. Lewandowski! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Gol.
Napoli take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that interception was most necessary. Figo gets his pass away. Figo. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Napoli, they're up to 5 corners now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's found a way through. And that has been cleared. And he's intervened well there. And time is up. Napoli have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Napoli with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Now it's Dybala. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's his chance. And Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out towards the right wing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. And the follow-up. That's going to go a long way. Luis Alberto. 12th of June 2014, the day the hopes of 214 million people rested largely on the shoulders of one man. That man, the generational talent that is Neymar.
Yeah, and he, in many ways, Peter, saved Brazil from an embarrassing opening day defeat against Croatia.
Yeah, he got a cool equaliser from 25 yards and then dispatched a penalty in the second half.
Yeah, there was debate as to whether he should have been on the pitch at all following an incident minutes before his first goal, but he certainly stepped up when he needed to.
Brilliantly cut out. Rice. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saka. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Morientes, out to the right. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. He's got away. Shots on here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets away from his opponent. And he's had it nicked away. It's a throw-in. Vieira. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Back into the middle. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Morientes. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Napoli, corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta. Napoli looking to pass. Morientes! Goal! Napoli! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Defence has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Napoli have their third corner. Messi with the short one. It's a good look. It climbs up big! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Napoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty...
Great hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
De Bruyne looking to... And De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Cittadella just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Yeah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Fires from distance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving forward. Played out wide. Now it's Dybala. And it's played in. Goes in for the header! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that means just one thing, match ball. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Napoli are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Substituição no time do Napoli. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
And the second half gets underway. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great ball if he can get there. Napoli come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. Can he put it away? And the ball's come loose here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He is through here. Figo! Rice. Defenders on the back foot. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of hits one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mohamed Salah. Out again for a throw-in. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Outstanding save to keep that out. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is a little undercooked. Kulusevski. That looks a decent ball. Danger averted for now. Now it's Kulusevski.
Kulusevski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen, saw that coming. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substituição.
Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's played him through. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rice fiddles it through. He's had a shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's swept. Has a go! De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the defence can get it clear. And he's in on goal. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And it's De Bruyne. Tries to get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the counter could be on here. Moved forward, and quickly so. And that has left him in a heap. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that interception was most necessary. Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Vieira. There's the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. White attempts a clearance. Cittadella can start a counter here. And it's De Bruyne. Chukwueze. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
James. Looking for options for movement. Chukwueze. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Mbappe! And that's gone loose. And that's that. Napoli have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Napoli really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe, over to the left.
Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
In with a header! And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Dybala. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Leicester knocks it away. And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Well, that whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bellingham. Lewandowski. Beckham. It'll be a throw-in. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Vardiol.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Morientes. Dybala. Dybala with the... Goes in for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Napoli certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Napoli with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Dybala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Napoli have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bellingham. A real chance to break. And it's Cancelo. Now Mbappe. Bellingham. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! There it is! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Showing good feet. Now it's Messi. Bellingham gets his pass away. Short changes him with that pass. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham threads one in, and the shot! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion. Well, they're very... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Has been indicated.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Make his way to the information centre.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Son Heung-min.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the field.
Napoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Morientes. Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. Played out towards the right wing. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Quickly taken. He's in space and looking for options. That is good strength. Dybala going face-to-face with his great rival. Morientes. Mbappe, chance to break. Looking for the runner. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Nesta. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. It's Lewandowski! Surely this time they've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's shifting through the gears here.
71,550.
Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's Marquinhos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Napoli looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe. And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Robert Lewandowski.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's cut it out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Lewandowski couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vieira. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a little off target.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. James. Interesting ball. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Figo. And it's Marquinhos. That's played into space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A real chance if he can get through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Morientes. James.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing...
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Now it's Haaland. Figo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions.
Great chance! Goal! They're back within reach! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Forwards and with intent.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Time added on 4 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Napoli thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's got away. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there. Gently done. Now it's Xavi. Well read, nice interception. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Neymar. Neymar running with the ball. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Up to meet it! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Dybala! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Xavi. Played out towards the right wing. Iniesta. And he's taking no chances there. Defenders on the back foot. Morientes stood up well to him there.
Morientes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Driving through the middle. Big chance! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Xavi picks it up from the goal kick. Well, played right into his path. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sends it forward. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get...
And Dybala! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's well spotted.
Morientes.
Makalele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, terrible pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Napoli can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a fine save!
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Napoli with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. James. Arsenal can start a counter here. Barella. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble. The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Saka with a... Saka! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zinchenko! Changes him with that pass. It's a promising position. Into the box. Chance to break. Morientes. Oh, he's burst through. And it's Dybala. He's looking to... And the finish! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Napoli take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's an excellent interception. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Zinchenko is the guilty party there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Bellingham! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Played out to the left flank. Out for a throw. Morientes. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dybala. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. Chance! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Great leap! And the follow-up. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Spread out to the left. Neymar gets into a good position. And now the breakaway. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's got space in the area. De Ligt. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Neymar. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Aims beyond the defence. Kubo. And the shot!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
knocks it away. And that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, he's seen through all of that. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar, it's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Morientes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the right. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, well played. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Messi. He's got to be in. Bellingham! Dybala fiddles it through. And that is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot!
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Danger
acréscimo.
averted for now. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. He's played him through. Morientes. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
It's bounced back off the post. And the first 45 minutes are up. Napoli head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now. It's Morientes! And that is high. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's and in again. There it is. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Morientes, good spot, he's seen the run, tries to cut to meet it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Teremos uma substituição.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Neymar. And he's quick to snatch it back. Osimhen. Vardiol. Morientes. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Threads one in. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Neymar. Mohamed Salah! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. That's good running with the ball. Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, good ball! Cleared without complication. And he's been shifted off it. Well, played right into his path. He's through, and this... Can he put it away? Goal! Napoli! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He is just ripping it up.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
He's got the shot away! Messi hurtling down that right flank. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played through into space. That looks a cracking ball. You can run onto that. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets away from his opponents. Messi! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Napoli are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So now the difference is 3. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Now it's Haaland. He's beaten the... There's the hit! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Napoli certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Well, that's it for tonight. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Morientes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Figo delivers. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Morientes. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
He's had a hit!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Tchouaméni really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's on his way! Now the finish! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.